1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Fariha Hassan. The headlines first. Prime Minister has called for raising moral and ethical standards of the society on the patron of state of Medina. Information Minister says record production has been achieved in 5 crops due to prudent economic policies of the government. Planning Minister warns against new wave of COVID-19 with new variant Omicron in the country. Pakistan Navy ship Tabuk has visited port of Duqm in Oman during deployment on regional maritime security patrols to enhance existing close diplomatic ties. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, All Parties Hurriyat Conference has expressed concern over killing of innocent civilians by Indian troops during cordon and search operations. Hindu pilgrims from Dubai and India have visited a Tree Temple in Karak and praised Pakistan's steps for protecting minorities' religious places. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has urged the society to play its due role in eradicating incidents of sexual crime and corruption. He was speaking in a second part of an online dialogue with global Muslim scholars organized by National Rahmatul Lil Alameen Authority on Riyasat-e-Madina Islam Society and Ethical Revival. Imran Khan said all Islamic countries, including Pakistan, are facing same issues, including poverty, child labor, and corruption. The Prime Minister said purpose of forming National Rahmatul Lil Alameen Authority was thorough understanding of the seerat of Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Khatamun Nabiyyin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He called for raising moral and ethical standards of the society on the pattern of the state of Medina set up by the Prophet, peace be upon him. Prominent scholars from the Muslim world attended the program, which was aimed at providing awareness among the younger generation about the seerat of the Holy Prophet. Minister of Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain has said that economic stability is returning to Pakistan due to prudent economic policies of the government. Talking to media in Karachi today, he said the government is paying special attention to the agriculture sector and record production has been achieved in 5 crops. Talking about health facilities, he asked the Sindh government to launch a health card scheme in the province. Earlier in a tweet, the Information Minister said health card facility is now fully available in Lahore division. He said all families residing in Punjab will be eligible for availing medical treatment annually up to 1 million rupees in next 45 days. The minister said the government will bear all expenses on health treatment of the people under this revolutionary program. Minister for Planning Asad Umar has warned against new wave of COVID-19 with new variant Omicron in the country. In a tweet today, he said there are clear evidence of a beginning of another COVID wave which has been expected for last few weeks. The minister advised the people to strictly follow standard operating procedures, including wearing face masks. Meanwhile, addressing a press conference in Karachi, he said the federal government has spent 250 billion rupees from its budget to procure COVID vaccines. Asad Umar said as per its target, the government has vaccinated over 70 million people by December 2021. Responding to a tweet by PPP leader saying the Sindh province was unable to procure vaccine as per law, the minister said there is no law that stop any province from purchasing vaccines. Asad Umar said that the country and the provinces cannot move forward without empowered local governments. He said the 18th Amendment greatly increased the powers of the provinces. Director General Pakistan Broadcasting Corporation Muhammad Asim Khichi says Radio Pakistan is playing effective role in promoting country's soft image at national and international level. Talking to Radio Pakistan's Lahore correspondent, he said Radio Pakistan is a credible and effective medium of information, education and entertainment. This is Radio Pakistan. Pakistan Navy ship Tabuk has visited port of Duqm, Oman during deployment on regional maritime security patrols. According to Pakistan Navy, the ship was welcomed by Omani naval and senior officials of Pakistan Embassy upon arrival. On the occasion, commanding officer of the ship called on Omani officials and discussed matters pertaining to bilateral naval cooperation. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, all parties Hurriyat conference has expressed concern over killing of innocent civilians by Indian troops during cordon and search operations and raids. In a statement, the APHC spokesman deplored that Modi-led fascist Indian regime has been victimizing the Kashmiri people for demanding their universally accepted right to self-determination. The spokesman urged the United Nations to put pressure on India to give the Kashmiri people the right to decide their political future by themselves. In a statement, the President of Indian National Congress, IIOJK chapter Ghulam Ahmad Mir, termed the house detention of Farooq Abdullah and other leaders ahead of a march by the People's Alliance of Gupkar Declaration to protest against the recommendations of the Delimitation Commission as unethical and undemocratic. The Hindu pilgrims from Dubai and India have visited Thri Temple in Karak for worship during their 4-day visit to Pakistan. The pilgrims were warmly welcomed by the elders of Thri area. Hujras of the local community were opened for stay of the pilgrims. The Yatris visited Samadhi of Sri Brahmanas Ji Maharaj and Thri Temple Karak after completion of rehabilitation work and performed religious rituals on first day of the new year. Yatris got intermingled with the local community and praised their hospitality. They also praised the Pakistan government for protecting minorities' religious places. The Yatris said steps of Pakistani government to boost religious tourism and to protect worship places of minorities would promote positive image of the country in the Committee of the Nations. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, at least 12 Hindu Yatris were killed while dozens others injured after a stampede at a Hindu shrine in hilly area at the suburbs of Jammu. According to reports, the incident was triggered when a scuffle broke out between the two groups of devotees at the shrine of Mata Vishnu Devi. Thousands of people had gathered on the first day of the new year at the cave shrine, which is among the most revered pilgrimage site of the Hindu community. In Yemen, the Arab Coalition Air Defense has destroyed 4 drone storage facilities and missile launching platforms during its airstrikes against military targets in Sana'a. In a statement, the coalition spokesman said it has taken precautionary measures to spare civilians and civilian property from collateral damage. Meanwhile, the Saudi-led Arab Coalition Air Defense has intercepted and destroyed 3 drone missiles fired by Houthi rebels towards the southern region of Saudi Arabia. And now cricket. Pakistan Under-19 team has left for West Indies to participate in the ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup. Qasim Akram is leading the side. The ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup will start in West Indies from 14th of this month, while final will be played on 5th of Feb. Pakistan, which has been placed in Group C, will play against Papua New Guinea in their opening match on 15th of this month. The other teams of the group are Afghanistan and Zimbabwe. And finally, the weather report. Cold and partly cloudy weather is expected in most parts of the country, while cloudy in upper and western parts during the next 12 hours. However, rain with snow is expected in north and northwestern Balochistan, upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan and Kashmir. Fog is likely to prevail in upper Sindh and few plain areas of Punjab during night hours. And to end the news, here once again are a few of the headlines. Prime Minister has called for raising moral and ethical standards of the society on the pattern of state of Medina. Information Minister says a record production has been achieved in 5 crops due to prudent economic policies of the government. Planning Minister has warned against new wave of COVID-19 with new variant Omicron in the country. Pakistan Navy ship Tabuk has visited port of Duqm in Oman during deployment on regional maritime security patrols to enhance existing close diplomatic ties. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, all parties Hurriyat conference has expressed concern over killing of innocent civilians by Indian troops during cordon and search operations. And Hindu pilgrims from Dubai and India have visited three temples in Karak and praised Pakistan's steps for protecting minorities' religious places. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News.